Alright, well, I am here with my friend Gary. I kind of do want to do a serious video today. More or less it's about this. People lately have just, what the hell, have just been jackasses, so it's just stupid to see what people are, you know where I'm going with this, don't you? Like,
people are stupid.
People
are stupid. You mean shit like this?
Oh shit! Wait, but the main thing I'm trying to get across is just don't let people run you down. Like there's this saying I've been hearing so much lately.
Don't let people run you down. Don't you mean don't let people run you over?
That too. Can we make this serious, please?
Kind of hard when you set things up this way.
Please be serious.
Very well then.
Okay. There's this saying I've been hearing lately a lot. That people have just been trying to go by. It's just, haters are my motivators. No, you can't really say that because people are just not going to motivate you if they're hating on you. That's just going to cause you more pain in the long run. And it's not cool. But I don't even pay attention to that crap when people say that because it's just nonsense. Really.
Mm-hmm.
You want to add your 2 cents onto this?
Give me a second, I'll think of something.
Okay, well, I'll keep going for now. Just, if somebody says something to you don't like, walk away from it at first. But if they keep going at it, don't sit there and say nothing. Don't start violence with them because it's only going to get worse from there. And I know people have heard this so many times before, but it's just one of those needed things. Don't live by society's rules that you have to...
I'm sorry, but society has rules?
Okay, well...
Considering how the government's been acting up, it's kind of hard to believe.
This has nothing to do with the government. This is just more or less...
Government's full of idiots.
Well, yeah, but... Okay, society's norms, I guess I could say. Don't live by those because they're just going to hurt you in the long run. Be who you want to be. Do what you want to do. And if people are going to try and stop you, then don't let them do it. Just pay no attention to them. Once again, I bring my point back to the haters are my motivators example. No, you cannot live by that. It's just not going to help you. It's only going to cause you more pain in the long run. And it's not... How do I say this? It's not okay, I guess. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm?
I just felt the need to make this kind of video because it's just been pissing me off how many people are a-holes these days. Which is just uncool. They think they're everything, but they're not. It's not one of those things that I'm just going to ignore now. I'm bringing this one out. So that's why I just wanted to kind of make a serious video today.
Bit of friendly advice with this as well. Well, if you're going to start running your mouth off, you got to make sure that you can back it up. Because you never know when you might have to. Obviously, shit like, I'm going to kill you, I'm going to come over there with a gun, all this other bull crap. No, that's obviously not going to fly. You don't want to act on that. But stuff like, somebody says you're not reliable. You make a promise to that person, you got to back that up. If you don't, then that's only going to put you in an even worse position. And if you want to be someone that people can trust, you have to back up what you say, no matter what. And if there's an outside force influencing whether or not you can do something, fine. But you really have to come forward and say, look, I'm sorry, things came up, and I unfortunately cannot do as I said I would.
Especially, I know if there's a promise I can't keep, I'm certainly gonna tell you about it. I'm gonna tell you that I can't keep this promise, and it's something we'll have to work something else out. Mm-hmm. Also, what he says, backing things up. He's not talking per se like violence backing things up. He's more talking like talk it out, kind of back things up in what you say. Mm-hmm. So, and some people, you just gotta watch what you say, honestly. I know that for me, my mouth gets me in trouble sometimes.
Sometimes?
Okay, a lot. But I know damn well when I step over the line. And if I can, I can fix that. And I'll apologize eventually. But if it's something I know, like, I just can't apologize for, if I said something that I meant, but it was crossing the line, I'll try not to apologize at first, but eventually I'm going to have to apologize, because the thing is, especially with my friends, I don't want to lose any of my friends, because all my friends are pretty good to me. Aside from those few that I know that are just complete idiots. Not like you. Well, we're both idiots, but...
Just not in the sense that you're putting out, no.
Yeah. I mean, by all means, go ahead, have your fun, say what... for one, I will say what I have to say. I won't hold back what I have to say. I'll be brutally honest if I have to. Mm-hmm. But...
Another thing, actually, that just came to mind. If you have a problem with a person, don't try to bring in other parties into it, because that's just going to become a giant mess, and things are going to get out of hand way too quickly. There's an example that Jason and I know of all too well, but we're not going to bring that up because that's probably going to bring issues. But anyway, long story short, what happened was there was a disagreement, things got out of hand, and both parties were more or less threatened with a course of action that neither party wants to see happen. So, just like you said, watch what you say, but if you're gonna start a mess, you gotta make sure to clean it up yourself.
Watch what you say, say what you mean. Mm-hmm. I'm not going to give out names, but I'm just going to say this. What he's talking about, there was disagreement between two of our friends, and it was just back and forth and back and forth. Well, they started talking to me, and I got involved in it. I tried to stay out of it as much as I could. In the end, I ended up settling it because I just got way too pissed off with it. I wasn't dealing with it. And I finally told him, like, look, make up or go your separate ways. That's as simple as I can put it for them. And I put down that fight pretty easily. So, I mean, I do tell people a lot. If you have a problem, come to me. But if it's a problem that is going to start involving me, it's... like, drag me into things, or if I said something, that's just not okay with me anymore. But, you know what I mean. The other thing with this is, like, be yourself, say what you gotta say. Make sure you know what you're saying before you say it. Don't start talking like you're gonna do something, or you know something that's totally not true, or you're just gonna try and start a fight yourself. It's not gonna work. It's gonna blow up in your face sooner or later, right? Mm-hmm. But that's pretty much it. Unless you have anything else to add to this.
Okay, kids, moral of the story. Don't be idiots.
Not even that. The point I just wanted to get... The message I want to get across to you is... Be yourself, but... Don't... How do I put this? Be yourself, but don't be the problem in everything else. Be the solution. Do what you want to do. If you can't get along with somebody, then obviously you shouldn't be friends with them, or you shouldn't talk to them if it's just gonna escalate. Because I've seen that way too much lately. So I just wanted to bring this to you guys, and hopefully the message got across to you. This video is going on Facebook, so all of my Facebook friends, if you can watch this, pass it along. Make sure people know. I just wanted to bring this to light. Well, even though you guys already knew about it, but please watch this video. Thanks, and we'll see you again.